Good morning. First things first, after I grab my gloves, is that in that video from yesterday where I left this long chunk of metal sticking out, and ironically I was talking about safety and stuff like that. So yeah, I shouldn't have done this. So yep, so I'm gonna pull this. It's not as long as I thought. So yeah, bend her up, and yeah, so as long as it's not sticking out where it could hurt somebody. So all right, so you're coming with me. First things first, I thought I saw a drum. I see a couple drums. Are they child? Yeah, they're child drums. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna grab that. Even though I want to, just because drums are kind of cool. So just thrash these. Yeah, these are almost musical instruments. Really close. Cars coming. Right. I see some swift action. Well, yes I do. Whoa. Resolve. Right. See how I'm here? I'll take a quick gander. I don't need that. Don't need those ends either, but not gonna break them off here. But I see a barbecue down there. You guys see that? Yep, aluminum top too. Yeah. All right, Charbroil, you're coming with me. To the next one. Yep, can't do the glass thing, but it's also wood. It's a little dangerous. It is a colder morning than yesterday, but less wind. Yeah, it was enough for me to get my double hoodie. Yep, break out a second hoodie. That's kind of steep right there. Can't tell if you're aluminum. You look kind of aluminum. Oh yeah, you're aluminum. You're super light. Actually, oh. Play a little Tetris here. I can't tell if it's metal or not, but I think it is. And no, I'm not grabbing that hunk of plastic chair over there. Is this metal? Oh, it is metal. I'm not even sure what kind of metal. Steel. Yep, it is. Ta-da. That's kind of cute. Oh, is it resellable? I saw something here. Oh, there's boxes. It's kind of thrashed. Bummer. Alright. Looks like a big pile of something. What do we see here? I see wood, cardboard. Yeah. There was something more, but wait a minute. Do I see a thumbprint neighborhood? His name's gonna go from a noun to a verb. This is a place to thumbprint. I don't know, should I do it? Wouldn't take me long. It wouldn't. Alright, I'm gonna park. Let's go do a thumbprint. You know, is it even allowed? I'll get rousted. I don't know. We shall see. Recycle only. Bunch of cans. Yeah, this way I'll get my extra. This is a cute little can, actually. Some of the stuff is quite ripe. Yeah. I bet bottle picking, if they were like, if they got if we got like a recycle fee for bottles, whew. A little bit of metal right here. All right, so I'm going to pull her out. Sometimes this stuff's more pain than it's worth, but because it takes up so much space. Ooh, that actually hit me in the forehead. Alright. Yeah, it actually takes up so much space and doesn't weigh very much. Alright, so I put those tomato cages in my truck. Even though it's cold out, it feels good. It does, probably because I'm out walking around, getting my exercise. Ooh, that was nasty. I was just reading a couple comments as I was when I parked before I turned the camera on, and this guy Bob, these are actual plants. Bummer, dude. And this guy Bob, he was talking about how micro scrapping is therapeutic, and it totally is, especially when I'm in the mood for it, or you know, some other circumstances, because you know, my own attention deficit doesn't really allow me. Yeah, it kind of ruins the day sometimes. But anyway, I was reading one of his comments, and he was saying that it's therapeutic, and with him being disabled, that he really looks forward to it. And you know, that was cool. And then he said that he's gonna pray for me, and so I just as I'm sitting there, I just started praying. I'm like, God, I'm just gonna pray for Bob right now. God, thanks for hearing my prayer. And I asked God to just come into his day. And that was good. That was super, super good. So, yeah, it just, that stuff warms my heart. So this is a recycle bin, but it's just trash. Oh, look at all those cans. But, that's the place for them. Because, Waste Management will recycle those. That'll get back into the chain. And yeah, metals can be recycled, indefinitely. Those molecules never go away. So good stuff. I wonder how many neighbors have noticed me yet. I probably would have noticed me, if I was looking out a window. What's that guy doing? What is that guy doing? He looks like that scrap pallet man. Just making up my own little thing here. Puppy! Heard the puppy behind me. Alright, it's starting to get cold. Hey, it's a bald tree. No, he's not bald, he's bald. Get it? Bald. Alright. So I'm just praying for Bob this morning, disabilities, and I shared in my comment back to him that I got some intestinal issues from my service-connected disabilities, and they're getting worse. So talking with the doctor, and even talked with some surgeons, and I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to having some intestinal surgeries again. My last surgery, I was in the hospital for 9 days. So not cool. Nope. So, yeah. Alright, so I did a little thumb printing in here. Yes. Alright. As I was driving out of that little thumbprint neighborhood, I happened to drive by this apartment complex, and what do I see? Whoa. Yeah. I'll take it. Not quite sure I'm going to get in the back of the truck. But yeah, that's what I do. Figure it out nice and slow. I'm going to take a look around first. That Bud Light can's over 2 cents. Got some couches. I'm not sure what I did with my grabber. Ugh. Nope. That's a bunch of nope. Yeah, I'm not sure what I did with my grabber. Is it? I think it's not in here. Oh, it is here. Never mind. I can get it out. All kinds of stuff in the way. Yeah, this is the book that I actually made up of the different garbage collection areas in the area. This is just for DeKalb, so this is Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But actually, I'm in Sycamore, which is over here, which is Sunday night, Monday night. So Tuesday night, Wednesday, Thursday night, or Friday morning, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I was gonna look at those pants real quick. They look actually good. No. I don't know why I thought they were kind of my size. But they're not. They're not bad. All right, let's get this guy loaded up. Where am I gonna put it? Along the side. Not exactly sure. Yeah, this is the part where I don't want to wreck my truck too much. Wreck the back window. Stuff gets so tangled up and it's frustrating. That was a quick scratch. Yeah, and this stuff will scratch. All of these little scratches are from previous things like this. All right, nice and slow and mellow. Yeah, man, that stuff would just shock the bejeebers out of you. Yep. Cool. Yeah, there's like no water in this whatsoever. You know what? Actually, before I start, I'm gonna take those wires off. I say I'm gonna do it later, but if I don't, I'll do it now. This is good, thick number one. This stuff's going up front with me, so it doesn't get mixed up. Yeah, that probably could be brass breakage. All right, lift with my legs. Now, where's there a place to grab it? Yeah. All right. Ooh, I see a couple cords. I know, I was watching E-Waste Ben and how fast he could strip out a TV. So I was probably gonna say, hey man, that old TV is worth something. I remember being a teenager, a preteen, with a TV like this and trying to change the channels with my toes. Yeah, there's some people in their 50s that remember that. I don't know, maybe 40s too. Ooh. At first I was thinking that that's the third tree I've seen out in the trash. It's not. It's the city out planting trees. It's so funny. No, they're not throwing away trees. Hey, what do we have here? There's potential. There's a little bit of potential. Yeah, it's worth taking a look. Garbage cans. cat litter. No. These gates probably could be resold. It's a bungee section. Looks like it's been picked through already. Oh yeah, I need to get some oil. What is this stuff? Prevent, protect, preserve. Overall performance, reduce engine wear and tear. No. Yeah, I do. I need to go get some oil. My oil light's not on or anything, but I can tell when my truck is low in oil because it rattles a little bit more. Where are you? There's some stuff in here. Chicagoland Atlas 2003 edition. You know what? I know I got GPS, but that's just kind of cool. What is this? Consumer Report Calculator. I got a bunch of those. After taking my math classes, I got more calculators. That looks like a brand new pen. I'm gonna keep that. Ooh, the kind of stuff here. What is that? Incense? Oh yes, it is. Whew. It smells good too. Yes, something out of the trash smells good. A bunch of incense. Whole bunch of incense. All right. Yep. I'm gonna park here for a little bit. My daughter's at her dentist appointment right now. I dropped her off at 9 o'clock. Now it's what, 9:39, so I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. And I can't hear her text. She's this stuff looks good too. Ooh, it's a poopy. What's this? A magnet. Oh yeah. Sound like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah, that's a great magnet too. Hold. That's not magnetic, is it now? I don't know. They go together somehow. That's good. Alright, you're coming with me. You. Can I get you out? Earbuds. I'm gonna have to snip you off. Ah! No! Stop falling. I want that magnifying glass. Yeah, you're gonna clean up just fine. Ooh, is that milk? Markers. That's a 3-hole punch. Tape measure. Okay. Tools. Swiss the Army knife. Oh. Oh. No. You know what? I read in the comments a while back, someone said take the whole trash bag with you and then clean, you know, worry about it. So I'm gonna make a mess pulling it out, but maybe. All this stuff flying. Man, that's good stuff here. Right. Dude, it's way heavy. Oh, it's coming apart. Maybe if I can get it into this box. That would be cool if I could. Hey, little cell phones, chargers. What is that? Knives? Seriously, Winchester knives? Puppy Smart. Alright, stuff needs to come out of here. Alright, I'm kind of nervous now about all of this stuff falling into the garbage can. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't go flying in the wind. Please don't. Big shoe. Totally ripping. There's what was ripping. That thing. There's a lid to that. Dang. Shaving cream. Yeah, this whole bag was ripping. Ew. Hockey keychain. Alright, how am I going to dig through this and find the good stuff? Alright, just getting dropping off my daughter at home. Gonna go hit my storage unit. Yeah, that was a pretty good good find at that one garbage can. So yeah, so I'm gonna hit my storage unit, get rid of my non-ferrous and the books and some of the tools. Yeah, I'm excited to show Jesse, my son, about those little knives. That kid likes playing with his weapons. Yeah, that's not my thing, and I don't know if it skipped a generation because my dad is super into swords and gun collecting. He has ever since I was a kid. Yeah, so I mean, like, not a little bit, but a lot. My father's a gun enthusiast. And I mean, it's just not how I'm wired. But my son, woo, he's the same way. It's nuts. But last night, before I was starting to feel sleepy and I was flipping through YouTube channels, because I have my YouTube going through my Roku on my television, and so I'm in this Nova pops up, you know, the PBS channel Nova, and it was all about metal. I'm like, no way. So I flip it on, and you know, Nova, they're super scientific, and but there's a bunch of stuff I didn't know. You know, that steel has the atom of 26 electrons, 26 protons, and some odd number of neutrons, and that aluminum is exactly half of that. It's 13 electrons, 13 neutrons. I'm sorry, 13 protons, and some odd number of neutrons. So no wonder it's half the weight, because it's literally has half the atomic, you know, composition, the atom composition. So, and then they were talking about how, you know, how you make steel from iron. I did say iron, didn't I? I didn't say steel. I meant to say iron if I didn't say that earlier. Iron has 26 electrons and protons, and aluminum has 13. And how they make steel from iron is just adding carbon, you know, and you know, I mean, carbon's just the, I don't know, carbon's in everything, you know. It's what makes things have structure and shape and things. But I guess the early people dealing with metal, how they were adding carbon to a lot of their copper and things like that was they were melting it in wood fires, and just the charcoal from the wood fires was chemically changing the iron into super hardened steel. Anyway, this Noah was talking about this stuff, and it was just so interesting. I didn't realize that bronze was tin, and copper put together makes bronze, and then brass, you know, has zinc and with copper, and just the different properties of it. It was the most interesting thing. I was just going nuts. So yay, you guys see my storage unit over there? I don't know if you can. It's behind this new Casey's that's not quite open yet. Yeah, they're putting in the landscaping over there. Man, I can't wait for it to open up. So they got the concrete, they put a sidewalk in here. Man, life is good when there's a mini mart right next to my storage unit. Look at that. Yeah, I'm all about the mini mart. I am. All right, even though it's only 10:30 in the morning, I'm gonna offload this the non-ferrous stuff, and then just go dump the steel, because you know, with the steel price, I mean, it's only gonna be $10 a steel, but with the steel price being so low, the second I touch it and do anything with it, it becomes it becomes a losing proposition. So so yeah, so I'm pretty much going to end this video here. I'm going to take yeah, that aluminum top off. I'm going to take this aluminum chair and put it in my storage unit, and of course I'm going to take and put this stuff here. Yeah, this is that little knife thing that Jess is going to love, the whittling. Yeah, that's going to be a blast. He likes this kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm going to take this stuff and put it in my storage unit. Yeah, these, of course, all the wire and things like that are definitely going to be. So yeah, I'm going to end this video right now. Yeah, things are good. I have a whole bunch of stuff to do. I got more work to do, papers and stuff to write. I got to write a paper on World War I. Yep, I do. And then, of course, I got to practice the songs. I got 9 songs this weekend. Yeah, so Rebecca Gregory, if you would need to look her up, she is an amazing woman that has endured losing her leg to the Boston Marathon bombing. So yeah, she's going to be at our church, you know, talking all weekend. So a very inspiring story. So anyway, you guys be awesome, stay awesome, keep doing what you do, and I'll talk to you later.